got my heart, you got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. If you leave my side, I swear I die. Girl, you got me, I don't need nobody. I'ma love you, girl, I trust your body. And I hope we never separate. And I'm hoping that you feel the same. Yo, a little Kodak Black for y'all. Heart man, you know you feel me off that FEMA mixtape him implies. Y'all go check that out, man. That's my jam right there. What's up, everybody? We are back. It's been a while, man. I know it's been a while. I ain't seen y'all. Just taking care of my wife, man. She's all good now from her ACL surgery and her hamstring surgery. So you know she's all good now. So we back in tuned again, y'all. We got quite a few things to go over tonight, man. Season almost over. Very excited what I've been seeing so far this season. Yeah, so I just wanted to know. Come check in with y'all for a little bit, man. I missed y'all and I know y'all missed me. I ain't seen y'all, man. So no. Holla. What it is. So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Lorenzo the Capital 300, aka Mr.JrseyWorthy, and this is the Lay with the Left podcast. Clap it up, 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 clap it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I missed y'all, man. We done had a great season, man. Uh, Blown my expectations away. Just completely blew them motherfuckers out the water. When we started 5-20, I did not expect this was where we would end up being. You know, right now we got a record of 34-46. We got a record of 34-46 with 2 games left. We just lost tonight to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So yeah, man. So we just been trying to get this underway, man. So hold on, let me check. Let me check the game, the home schedule. I need to check the score real quick before I was gonna tell y'all the score, but I'm not sure what the score was when it ended. Okay, Magic lose tonight, 94-118. So a Cleveland Cavs team that's 51-30 that will be playing the New York Knicks in the first round. But yeah, man, regular 34-46, man. I did not expect that to where that. I did not expect this where we would be after the 5-20 record. 34 wins. 34 wins, people. I did not expect that this year. Going from last year, like okay, so if you look at the teams now, I think the worst team in the league has 22 wins. Last year, the worst team had like 15 wins. So that's a 7-win jump, man, for at least the worst team in the league, which is not bad. No, so yeah, man. So to seeing that the lead is taking this jump is a big deal, man. We going from 22 wins to 34 wins. Hey, I was expecting at least 30. Like I was saying at least 30, but they exceeded my expectations. I think one point I did say about 30, 35 if we fully healthy, but we've been part-time healthy. We haven't been healthy. We've been healthy maybe since after the All-Star break, excluding Jonathan Isaac, but yeah, man, I didn't expect that. We've been playing 500 basketball ever since basically Markel Fultz came back in the I think that was December, December 5th. That's the game I went to. It was the Phoenix. I mean the Houston Rockets game. That was his first game back. I think that was December. Yeah, but yeah, man, we've been playing 500 basketball ever since, man. We have a we started off 1-11 on the road. We are now 14-25. We went from 1-11 to 14-25. That's a good jump, man. That is what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. I did not expect to see that either. We got a home record of 20-21. I was hoping we won tonight because I wanted us to break even. I wanted us to go 500 at home this year, which I definitely didn't expect either. Everything that this Magic team has showed us this season, I did not expect it. When we seen Markel Fultz make that post on Twitter talking about this team is a 4 seed, I was like, okay, I don't know about 4, but we'll see. Now I'm noticing if everybody was healthy all season, Markel Fultz was healthy all season, we would have been maybe a top 6 seed. I am very for certain about that. We've been playing 500 basketball too. I'm very for certain that we would have been at least a top 6 seed in the playoffs if we had a team healthy all season. Yeah, man. So we a couple guys, Paolo Banchero all season. I'm so glad. I'm kind of glad they sat a few guys tonight. They sat basically the whole starting lineup. Gary, France. They sat Markel, Paolo, Wendell, Cole. So they sat quite a few guys tonight, which I understand. You know, you don't. We're basically out of playoff contention now, so I don't want to. I don't think we should risk injury to these guys. Yeah. So Paolo Banchero to end the season basically, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to play any more games. Him, France, or Markello, none of those guys going to play any more games. So Paolo ends the season at 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Now, if y'all didn't know no better, I would ask the comments. I would ask y'all, how long has this player been in the league? I wouldn't even say the name of the player. I would just say his stats and guess how long he would be in the league. How long he's been in the league with those stats right there that he has. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. That sounds like a vet. That sounds like a good 5-6 year guy in the league. He's been in the league a couple years. He know the ropes now. This is a rookie, people. This is a #1 pick. Oh, hold on. Did I show y'all my P5 shirt? Show y'all my P5 shirt real quick. Yeah. Got an old school style shirt. Y'all know I'm rocking with it. Got the P5. You know, I rock with P5 heavy. You know, that's my guy. P5, I'm rocking with you to the end, boy. I'm riding to the end. But yeah, if we didn't know no better, you would think that guy's a rookie. 20.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and still blind eye, you would think that's a vet. France Wagner finished the year 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. France has been showing us a lot all season, man. With the early on in the season, he was a primary ball handler. Coming off the pick and rolls, getting to the basket. He can go left, he can go right, he can Euro step left, he can Euro step right. Like France can do a little bit of everything, man. Like France is a jack of all trades. Really, honestly, that should be his name, Jack of all trades of Wolverine, because they call him Wolverine in the spaces because every time he gets hurt, he's back the next game. He heals just like that. So yeah, that's why they call him Wolverine. But he's the jack of all trades. Honestly, like he can do a little bit of everything. So jack of all trades, Swiss Army knife, whatever you want to call him. Markel Fultz finished the season 14 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 steals. Markel Fultz has been showing a lot lately he's showing a lot this season on the defensive end with getting the steals. Yeah, man, but I love what I'm seeing from Markel, man. A lot of fans in the Amway, Markel Fultz has become their favorite player on the team. But one thing is, okay, Markel Fultz has become a lot of people's favorite player on the Magic team. But if I'm at every home game, where's the Markel Fultz jerseys? You guys gotta support your favorite player, man, because they get paid off these jerseys, man. They get a percentage off their jersey sales. So you guys gotta show love to your favorite player. If your favorite player is Markel Fultz, buy his jersey, man. Your favorite player is Paolo, buy his jersey, buy his jersey, his shirt jersey. France is your favorite player, buy his shirt jersey. I know a lot of people love Wendell Carter. I have not seen one Wendell Carter jersey at the Amway all season. I may have seen one, and that was maybe the Why Not Us, Why Not Now jerseys from last year. I think I've seen one Wendell Carter jersey. You guys love these players, man. You gotta support, man. You gotta show these guys love. Buy their jerseys, buy their merch, man. Help these guys out, man. You know I know they like these guys rich. They don't need no help, man. Look, these your guys. They're your favorite player. Support your favorite player, man. Cause when Paolo gets some shoes, I'm buying them. You hear me? France ever had some shoes, I'm buying them. Those are my guys. I love it, man. Let's see what we got here. Let me scratch a couple of things off. We got a home record. Our last 10 games, we are 6-4, which we could have done maybe a little bit better. We got a couple of losses that should have been wins. We lost to the Cavs the other night. Donovan Mitchell dropped over 40 points. We should have won that game. We let that we let that one get away from us. But Jalen Suggs played terrific defense on Donovan Mitchell that whole game, which was expected. And even Donovan Mitchell showed him a little love after the game. You got to build your respect in the league, man. These guys and these superstars, they see what these teams are building. So these guys talk. We on a 2-game losing streak. Like I said, we got a 42% win percentage. So yeah, man, this year has been basically a total win for this season. Nobody expected this from this Magic team. Yeah, like I said, nobody expected this from this Magic team. We was just going in this season basically like, okay, let's see. Okay, we got the number 1 pick now. We got Franz, we got Jalen, we got Cole, we got Wendell. Let's put this together. We can bring a J.I. back this season. Let's put this together and just see what we have. What we have saw this season almost got us a playing spot. So that gives me so much joy and so much happiness about the upcoming season, especially next season, man. Even the ticket prices have been going up. I was in the Spaces the other night, and they were talking about how even the cheapest tickets has been going up. Like the guy said, the cheapest ticket he was able to find was like an $80 ticket. Before the beginning of the season, you could have found a ticket for $8 to $15 to $10, man. For real, you could have got a nosebleed seat for $18 to $10 and just went down to the standing area by the bar and stuff like that, by the Bud. I think that's by the Bud Light area. And just chill, man. But yeah, the games has been packed all season. The other night against the Cavs, I wasn't there tonight, but the other night against the Cavs, this is the second time they played them. The house was full, man. The house was full. I posted it on my story, and the house was full. The Kingdom was full. With 3 games left, the Amway Center is sold out. Man, that's a win-win. That's a win-win, people. You can't beat that. I got a couple standouts. My standouts for this season were Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony, Jonathan Isaac, and Goga Badaze. I think it's Badaze. I want to start with Goga, man. I love what I got for Goga. Like, Goga is the epitome of our season. He comes in, we have zero expectations of Goga this season, and he shows us that he can provide, he can do a little bit of what you need. He has a spark to him. Like, I love Goga. Like, he's a better shot blocker than I expected. He's a better defender than I expected. He's a better post scorer than I expected. I did not expect this from Goga, and he's not afraid to shoot the 3-ball. Now, he hasn't been making them lately. I think I've seen him make 1 3 in person, but he's not afraid to shoot it. He's not afraid to shoot it. I think the only 3 I've seen him make was against OKC. We play OKC at home. I think that was the only 3 I've seen him make. But yeah, man, Goga has shown me a lot. He's if you wanted to put a face on our season, it would be Goga. Zero expectations, coming out with a lot of results. Okay, 0 expectations with an income with nice results. That's what we got. 0 expectations on the season and came out with nice results, and that's what we got out of Goga. So shout out to Goga, man. Jonathan Isaac, man. I know you got hurt. I know a lot of people like, Jonathan Isaac. Look, okay, what I'm gonna say now, y'all may find it a little controversial, you may not. I think we should keep Jonathan Isaac. Keep Jonathan Isaac. He's just not a main core guy on our team anymore. Now we got to go find that guy this year. But I don't believe he should be a main core guy on our team anymore. But he should be a rotational piece. He should be a bench guy. I really think J.I. it can be useful. You just only if he can stay healthy. And I feel like, I don't know. I got that feeling he's gonna be healthier than he was. He may not be he may not play 70, 80 games, but I feel like now he's going to be around that 65 game guy. He's going to be around that 60, 65 games a season guy. And I can and that's doable for a guy like Jonathan Isaac who shit can barely play 20 games a season. Like I can't remember the last time Jonathan Isaac played 20 games a season. So yeah, but shout out to Jonathan Isaac, man. When he came back, he still showed that he has those defensive capabilities. He still has that IQ. So I'm glad that what we see now, Jonathan Isaac. Cole Anthony. I ain't always been the biggest Cole Anthony, but this year I'm not gonna lie, he showed us something. When he started coming off that bench and after that game, after that interview, when he said, I am not a bench guy, I am a starter. He's kind of been showing us that he got some shit to him. You feel me? But I still think he's a bench guy. But I like what he's coming off the bench. I like what he's doing off the bench. His efficiency is up this year. I'm loving what I've seen for Cole. He's way more aggressive, man. He's always been aggressive, but this year he's finding the shots and he's actually knocking them down. So shout out to Cole Anthony and Jalen Suggs. Jalen, this year, my boy, you have shown me you got some shit to you. Defensively, Jalen Suggs, woo, boy, you are something else. You feel me? Jalen Suggs got some shit to him on that defensive end, man. I'm talking about he has the capability to be a top 5 defender in his league. He has the capabilities to be the best perimeter defender in the league. Jalen is that serious on the defensive end, and I don't think people give him his credit, but I think next year people are going to see that Jalen Suggs. I think Jalen Suggs is going to be a standout next year. Next year, okay, I'm gonna make an early claim now, and you guys can clip it or whatever. Jalen Suggs for most improved next season. Jalen Suggs for most improved next season, and then you guys can clip it or whatever. That's my guy. I'm taking it. Jalen Suggs for most improved next season. But yeah, man, Jalen Suggs has some shit to him on that defensive end, man. He's shooting better this year. He was shooting 19% from 3. He's shooting 30% now. Come on now, that's a bitch. I know 30% is not great, but it's better than 19. That's an 11% jump. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. Jalen, I like what I'm seeing. Jalen Suggs, he slowed his game down. They took the ball out of his hands a little bit. They put him on the perimeter. He spot up. He cuts. He do all the little things now that we need for him. So I like what I'm seeing from Jalen Suggs this year. So just shout out to Jalen, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Hopefully, with a full healthy off season, you work on that bag. What I want Jalen to work on this year is ball handling and 3-point shooting. Ball handling, 3-point shooting. All right, shot creating, 3-point shooting. Get your handles up so you can get your own shot. All right, that's what I want from Jalen Suggs this year. Our next up games, we got 2 more games left. We got Brooklyn and Miami. Not sure to see what we get out of both of these games. I know both of these teams are still going to be playing their full rosters probably because they still got things to play for. So yeah, I'm hoping 1-1, but I want us to get 35 wins, but I could see 0-2 for the rest of the week. So yeah, what I would like to see, like I was saying, like Suggs, what I would like to see this offseason is Bobo work on his ball handling, Bobo work on his defensive, his defensive, everything defensively, his defensive habits, how his feet are set on defense, getting in the lower stance, his shuffling. I just need Bobo to work on the defense, man. Like, you work on the defense, you can get on the floor. If you work on your defense, you will work on your way on the floor. And when you get on the floor, you can help with your little offense. All right? Because if you're going to be on the floor, you got to be able to score a little bit. So get your defense together. And then once you get on the floor, then you can show a little offense. All right? But I want Bobo to work on the defense this offseason because I want to see Bobo on this team. Like, a pretty good Bobo. If Bobo was a 2K rating and he was like a 85, bro, that would be perfect for this team. That would be perfect. I couldn't think of another way to explain it, and that's the best way to explain it. But I know y'all got that way that I just explained it. So, yeah, man. Like if Bobo was an 85 from 2K in real life, like this Magic team would be so much better. Like I'm telling you, he would be so much better. So yeah, so Bobo, Suggs, and Caleb Houston. I haven't seen much from Caleb Houston this year. Uh, I want him to work on a 3-point shooter. I want him to work on the ball handling. 3-point shooting and ball handling. I don't want him to be working on the shot creating. I just want him to be able to work on the ball handling. So if guys do close out, he's at least to be able to put the ball on the floor and get to the rim. Because right now he only can shoot out. Once he puts the ball on the floor, it's a little scarce. So yeah, Caleb, work on your 3-point shooting. You got a full contract, so work on your 3-point shooting. And I'm pretty sure Caleb is going to be a pretty decent player, man, because he has the defensive. His defense is pretty good. He has what it takes. It's just he got to work on the shooting. But the form is pretty. The release is fast. I like what I'm seeing from Caleb. I like what I'm seeing from Caleb. Everybody else might not be, but I like what I'm seeing from Caleb. What do we need to add? Ball, shoot. We need shooting, fellas, ladies, fellas, whatever. We need shooting on this team. All right, my guy Don Tay Keith on Twitter. What's up, bro? He was saying in the spaces the other day how we should trade for Joe Harris, which is smart. I think we should trade Chuma for Joe Harris. That'd be perfect. They can pay Chuma if they want to. We would take Joe Harris off their hands. He's a free agent in 2024. I think he would be the perfect rotation guy for this team. Go after Joe Harris. I like that move. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, man, I like that Joe Harris move. Bring him back to Orlando because he was once here. Then we cut him. So I call him Joey Knockdown. That's my new nickname for him. If he come to Orlando, Joe Harris' name will be Joey Knockdown. All right. We need We need some vets in here. We need some guys that can just hit the 3-ball. Paolo, get these guys open. Markel, get these guys open. Have these guys knock down these 3-balls. We need 3-point shooting on this team. Every time our Magic team has good 3-point shooters and a number one guy, we go to the finals. Do we not? Shaq and Penny were number one guys. We got Dennis Scott. We got Nick Anderson. We got all these shooters around them. We went to the finals. Dwight Howard, he was our number one guy. We put some shooters around him. He was a shot creator, but we had JJ Redick. We had Miguel Petrus. We had guys like that. Rayford Austin was even knocking them down. We had Ryan Anderson. We get 3-point shooting with our number one guys. We go to the finals. Now we have a number one guy with Paolo. We got the second guy with France. We got to get some 3-point shooting around these guys. And guess what? We would get back to the finals. I am saying it now. Orlando Magic, 2030 NBA champions. I am saying it again. I'm saying it right now. Orlando Magic, 2030 NBA champions. I know y'all like, what? That's a few years from now. That's like, what is it? That's 7 years from now. Orlando Magic, 2030 NBA champions, and we're going to end it with that. I will be back with a mock draft with you guys. I'm working on it right now, so I will be back with you guys with a mock draft. We're going to have a little fun with this draft next month. I will be at the draft party with the 6-man show, with the lottery party and the draft party for the 6-man show next month. Yeah, man, look out for that. My mock draft is coming. We will be back more with content more frequently now since my wife has gotten better. So we will see you guys later. This is Lorenzo DiCaprio, a.k.a. Mr.JrseyWorthy, and this is the Lay With The Left podcast. See y'all later. Peace. You got my heart, you got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. If you leave my side, I swear I die.